Like, I almost let the money get to my head. That's why I took a break off on the bikes. I was too focused on money, so it was corrupting my mind a little bit. My sister even told me, I said, like, I don't care about the bikes, they not doing nothing for me. Like, on this mindset I got now, like, I couldn't even believe I said something like that. I had a spiritual awakening, like I got a real story. Like, I was really off the shrooms one night, and something told me read the Bible, and like I read it, started crying and all that. And after that, my life just changed. I done fell a lot of times. Avoid trying to ride with the pack, and the pack is like the group of dirt bikes. I think in my head, like, you should learn how to ride first before you just trying to wheelie or come out with everybody on the street. So I say, let's go in the parking lot. I learned on the turf field, for real.
So we right into the speed round. It's keep or delete, loyalty or respect.
We can't keep both of them.
You're in the speed round, brother.
I'm gonna delete the respect. I'm gonna keep the loyalty.
Welcome to Personal Perspectives, podcast episode 9. And today's guest really don't need no introduction, but we still gonna give him one. From a dirt bike rider to a model to a content creator and also a future actor, BikerBoytravon.
Thank you for having me, Tevin. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
always a pleasure.
Welcome, my
Yes.
brother. Yes, glad to get you on here, you feel me? So,
For sure.
you know, we talked about this a couple weeks ago about getting you on, you know what I'm saying? And I've been saying that you've been doing content a lot, so how that been taking off for you?
It been good, for real. I like the energy of it. I like how it make me feel because it's new for me. It's like stepping into the unknown.
Right.
So I'm just going with the flow.
Okay.
Chin up, chest out.
Okay, and what platforms that you streaming all your content on? So I know YouTube, Instagram, and what else?
I tried to get it to TikTok, but they saying it's dangerous. So right now it's YouTube and Instagram.
Okay, cool. So before we, dive deeper into the actual interview, what do you drink? Or do you drink?
Yeah, I drink like, I guess, the hyped up stuff. Like Dawn, Patron. I really like wine though.
Okay, cool.
It don't really matter to me.
Okay, so we got some wine here, and then we also gonna bring you some water in too as well.
That's good.
You feel me? So here we get the water for 'em. But while they bring that in, right? And we also bring an extra cup too as well. Just got 2 different cups. For real. There you go.
Appreciate it.
All right, I'm gonna pull that in for you. You bring that extra cup on this side. Appreciate that. Pull you up some wine too as well. Yeah. So from 1 to 10, bro, tell me how your mental is. Tell me when to stop. Whenever you want me to pull up for you, just let me know.
I say a BMS, broke my scale. For where I come from, the mental I got right now, I never expected to be like this sharp or how I am now. I ain't picture this.
Okay. So you said break the scale, right?
Break the scale, not no 10. Break my scale.
So lately, right? What been going on as far as breaking the scale?
Well, just standing in their face and just being consistent and disciplined and humble.
Okay.
Kind of wine that is.
So this Moscato right here.
Yes.
We really don't, say exactly what we doing for real. But the cups is on the other side.
You got your Goldie on.
Gotta have a Goldie on.
That's a part of the gear.
Facts. So you could take this cup right here.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Guest gotta drink first. We're gonna do our toast.
Gonna toast?
Yeah.
I just made a mistake and touch the mic.
Huh?
I made a mistake and touch the mic a little bit.
You good. You straight, bro. You know what I'm saying? You straight. You got you mic'd up, suited. Who we toasting to? You got the toast, bro.
New faces, new places, new blessings.
Okay. Oh no, Chino said stay up.
Stay up. Yeah, my other friend told me, stay up.
Yeah, stay up.
Yeah.
We never go down.
We ain't go down.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Yeah, I appreciate you and Chino talking very highly.
Yeah, fact.
Me and Sean appreciate that.
Shit, y'all deserve it. Y'all actually deserve that. Okay. So the first question was, right? What was it like growing up in Baltimore, and how did your environment shape who you are today?
I wouldn't say it was bad, but you do see a lot of things that the regular kid wouldn't see or you don't even supposed to be seeing. But I said it definitely gave me a lot of strength and wisdom and knowledge on like the street level.
Okay.
But like it don't give you too much knowledge on where you really supposed to be going at in life.
Right.
So it's a win-win.
Okay. And when you say knowledge, right? Is this survival knowledge or is this knowledge in a way of you can take certain things and you can move through life in the professional world and or career base or just meeting with everyday people or is this survival knowledge?
I'll say both, but
Mm,
more of survival knowledge.
right.
But definitely both.
Okay, so what is a moment in your life where survival survival knowledge actually worked in the real world? Like that one key moment that you can pinpoint on.
I'll say like stand out the way for real and just not moving with like a bunch of people for real and just being yourself. Like
Mm, okay. So were there any role models or key figures in your life that like guided you or inspired you?
I'll definitely say Chino. Like he was my favorite. Like when I was growing up, I was a Chino holic. Like
Okay.
but I say my stepfather too. Rest in peace, my stepfather Marcus. He the reason like I really got into bikes. Like if they know Skinny Pimp, they know. He's like another Wayne a little bit, but he passed. And I like we had bikes in my house since I was little. I had training wheels on my dirt bike. Like
Yeah.
I swear. And like I just grew up into it. Like I didn't even choose the route or nothing. It chose me. Like I swear.
Yeah. No,
For real. I'm like
I
it's
scrolled
just
up.
in me. And I just love the energy of it. Like
Right. So okay, cool. You spoke on. You said your dad, right? Your stepdad,
step up.
your stepfather, and then you spoke on Chino.
Yes.
It's too, right? So when I scrolled all the way down to the bottom of your page, right, and I seen early on that you was actually doing the dirt bike ride.
Hmm.
Um, what was that first moment when you when you first got on the bike and you knew like, okay, I'm gonna be that top surfer?
I don't really know. I just like thought of the top surfer thing.
Okay.
But I when I was little, I used to really not even want. I used to always want to ride it, but like I wish Wayne and somebody was right here. Like, I used to really tell them try to give him the bike back. Like I used to be crying. Like I was that much forced into this bike stuff. Like
Mm.
I used to be crying. Like I always want to ride it. Like
Mm.
yeah,
Yeah. So I heard like so you basically got like that little baby story in a sense.
yes,
How they kind of was like, yo, go to the
yeah,
studio,
like
and then
forcing it.
you ain't want to really go to the
Yeah,
studio, and then you went to the. So that's tough.
yes,
So it really chose you.
yes,
Yeah, I like that.
for
Okay.
sure.
So what's some type of what's some internal battles that you faced as a young person coming up in Baltimore?
I'll say losing a lot of my friends.
Mm.
Really that for real. That's really like my cousin, my yeah, really that.
Your cousin.
Yeah, my
All right.
cousin.
Okay, cool. And like coming from an environment like that, how do you cope with those type of things?
I don't know. I guess just like as you go on with life, you just get used to it for real. I guess yeah, like
Just get used to it.
yeah, like it's natural habitat.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So speaking on losing your friends and different things like that, let's get into family, right? So how important is friends and families and relationships to you?
It mean a lot. I used to think the money was that meant everything, but it's really about them bonds and relationships that you can build and keep going with.
Mm, okay. And what's some key people in your life that you feel like, you know, that you can, pinpoint out and be like, okay, cool. I learned this from, and this from, and this is like the reason why I am who I am today?
I say, at first I say my stepfather with the
Right.
dirt bikes.
Yeah, you talked about stepdad.
And I say, like in a like on a roundaway type of, and like I don't want to say like the trenches or whatever.
Yeah.
I say rest in peace, baby Frank.
Okay.
He put a little at me like on a man time tip.
Yeah.
And my father for sure, my father
Right.
and my mother. Like
Yeah.
I don't really look out to people outside for real. I don't. Like I just go with the flow, be myself for real.
No, that's good. That's good. So these people, you would say overall, you took character away from these people, or is it just like a certain way you actually like carry yourself, or a certain routine, or like how would you pinpoint like what's the most important thing that stick to you from your day-to-day basis?
I would say carry myself.
Okay,
How I
character.
carry myself.
Mm. Okay, cool. Okay, so speaking on relationships, your family, your friends, what about your siblings?
Yeah, I got a couple brothers. I got like one sister.
Okay,
Yeah.
and how was that like growing up in the house?
Well, I grew up with one of my brothers in the house,
Okay.
so he was my first one I looked up to. Too. Yeah, he know.
Was he into the bikes as well or no?
Yeah, he was the first one into it. Like people would be like playing with him. Like, how you let him get nicer than you? Like, how you let that happen? Like he was one I looked up to.
Okay, cool. And was he a part of that 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 older crowd like the Chinos and all those
No,
or
he ain't make it to that part.
oh hey
He
me?
stopped for real. He was really into football,
Okay.
but no, he was just regular on the bikes.
Okay. And what about your sisters? Where's your sisters at this point?
Well, my sister like 13 or something, so
Oh, so she was younger.
yeah, she don't really be around.
Okay. All right, okay, cool, right? So we got into family, relationships,
Mhm.
character, just inspiration, like who inspired you, as far as the chinos and different things like that, right? So let's dive a little deeper into it. You feel me?
Mhm.
What's up with the relationships things? Like, are you single? Your relationship?
Oh no, I'm single. I'm single. I don't like these generation of girls. They don't be really. I can't get. It don't be matching up. I really had to. Like I need me a spiritual girl or something.
Mm.
Like to really tap into. I can't do these. It's too much sexy red, lotto, all them type that's persuading mine. I can't do it.
Okay, so what type of? If you could paint a picture for us right now, like I know you said spiritual,
Hmm.
right? And you're not against the sexy reds and all that.
Oh
That's just
no,
not
not
your,
at
your cup
all.
of tea, right?
I my fault. Go ahead.
No,
I like it, but it's not to the point that we're still on a girlfriend tip.
right. So if you could paint that picture of a girlfriend, like how does that overall look? You feel me?
I see like a Cinderella, light skin.
She gotta be light skinned.
Yes, I love them light skin.
Okay. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I'm not bashing the divas, but
Yeah.
I like the light skins.
Okay. And what's some other things that she gotta like? Not she has to have. I mean, she got to, but you would like her to have like, far as just just character or just
Oh, I like a sense of humor and a good head on her shoulders, something going for herself,
okay. Okay.
and could
Cool.
keep me on my pivot. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I like that. I like that. Okay. So growing up as a kid, right? What did you really want to be in life? Because you spoke about how you was trying to get a dirt bikes back.
Yeah. Um, I swear if I ain't choose this route, I'd probably be running around deep or probably just wasting my talent. I'm from Park Heights, so I'd probably be up there a regular average.
Hmm.
Like I almost let the money get to my head, cause that's why I took a break off on the bikes, cause I was too focused on money, so it was corrupting my mind a little bit.
Right.
And like my sister even told me, she said, I said, I don't care about the bikes. They not doing nothing for me. I couldn't, like, on this mindset I got now, I'm like, I couldn't even believe I said something like that. Like, that's crazy. So, like, the bike saved me. Like, I really appreciate it. Like,
So, at what moment did that switch flip for you, where you realized that like, oh, like I let the money get to my head because money is an
yeah,
important thing to our life. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So we understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But what was that point in life where it switched and you like, all right, look, I can't believe I said that, but what got you to that actual moment where you was like, all right, bet something got to change?
Yeah. I feel as though, like, I had a spiritual awakening. Like, I got a real story. Like, I was really off the shrooms one night, and something told me read the Bible.
Right.
And, like, I read it, started crying and all that. And after that, my life just changed. I swear. I wouldn't even be right here right now.
Yeah. So I did my research, dive deeper into it, and I know a couple of people that like
Yeah.
Kobe, Janae, and they was telling me,
Ha yeah.
yeah,
Shout out Ohi.
yeah,
Okay, you really went deep.
yeah, and they
Okay.
they told me they was like, it's a good thing that you brought it up. I was definitely allowing you to
Yeah, say,
bring
go ahead.
bring that out, but they definitely was talking about how you at that moment you were getting into that, and just reading the Bible and them taking you to Bible study with you and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's
Yeah.
that's P right there.
Yeah,
That's
what?
real P.
I told you, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I can see the glow too, though. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different glow. You know what I'm saying? I met you back doing my Uncle Baby Frank too as
Yes,
well. So
yes.
I see the transition myself. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? So
you
that's
really know.
amazing, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like I appreciate that. I appreciate it because it's like you all who you hang around,
yes,
right?
for
And
certain.
then the energy of what you see through life can point you either left or right, right? Either way is good. It's your perspective on it. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Because we can't sit here and look at people who in the streets and say that they bad because the situations or circumstances that they pushed into. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Or they grew up in.
Right.
And then we can't say that because somebody went to college it's good. You get what I'm saying? Because they might be getting forced to go to college from their parents. You know what I'm saying? So it's the perspective on how it looked. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But me being actually proud of you and stuff like that is to see the transition fast, early, by you being so young
Yeah.
and then being super talented. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Definitely appreciate
Always a
that, girl.
pleasure.
Yeah, for sure,
It
for
don't even
sure.
feel like it happened that fast, yo.
Yeah.
It don't.
It don't need to happen that fast,
Right.
bro. It's literally a switch. Everything in our life is a switch. You
Yeah,
know what
it's
I'm saying?
just.
It's when you wake up and you say, yo, I feel like I'm out of shape, and you go to the gym and you get
Hmm.
straight to it and you commit yourself to going to the gym. That's the switch.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, it's still a process. Yes, you still got to get up every day and go to the gym and go on your run and eat a little different stuff like that. But the switch was actually getting to the gym.
Yeah.
It was actually just making the mindset up and just saying, bro, nah, I gotta do this. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So definitely.
Yeah.
All
Sure.
right. So what's something about your generation that you don't like?
I feel as though everything is for like an image or the hype or like your status, your rank, and I don't like that. A lot of people not spiritual and focus on energy
Mm,
and they take relationship for granted.
okay.
It's just all about money for real and your rank and all that. That's what
Okay. So you spoke on like just so you so I'm trying to break it down, right? So what you just said was kind of like that image part, right? Like let's dive deeper into more of that. Like what do you what like on a you gave it to us on a surface level,
Hmm.
but like dive a little deeper into it. Like what do you actually mean by the image part? Like people just doing it for an image, or
Or like they praise you off of like who you is,
okay,
like on that tip. Like I can't even really explain it. Like if you know how people treating people.
off of clout, like clout
Yeah, like
numbers and
there's a
what you
certain way they
had.
gonna treat you if you this type of. I get it though. You gotta be doing something out here, but they really go off of it.
Okay. Okay, cool. So, how do you think that your younger self will view you as the person that you are today?
I think my youngest self would be very proud. My youngest self would be my own fan. Cause
Okay.
I didn't even know I would be this nice. Like I ain't know.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, how did you even like? I know you talked about okay, just the dirt bikes was just around,
Mm.
right? And you jumping into the dirt bikes, but I also seen you was doing the music thing too as
Oh
well,
yes.
right? So how did you even make that transition into the music scene from the dirt bikes? Like, did you put the dirt bikes down and say, all right, look, rap is gonna boost my career, or was it just like, all right, I'm gonna do dirt bikes, I'm gonna rap, and I'm gonna do whatever else I want to do?
Yeah. I guess it had a little bit to do with like you are who you hang around and like the environment I was in and the path I was on.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably why I did the rap. I don't know if I would hop back in it. I don't know. Only Lord knows. I don't know.
Okay. So what was one of the best key moments like from rapping? Was it like going to the studio,
I love them music videos. I love them music videos. Yeah, they do it.
the music videos?
Yeah, and I like when people listen to your song. That's that's what I really like too about it.
Okay, cool. So being in front of the camera
Yeah,
and then people actually listening to the
yeah.
story, right? So when you telling your story through music, like is do you feel like now where you at in life when you talk about the spirituality thing and stuff, do you think that that was like a focus or energy that you you was trying to express through the music?
Mm, I'll say so, like a little bit. I wouldn't say all the way. I really don't. I really don't know. I guess I just, like I said, I just think it was the path I was on.
Okay.
I don't even know if it's for me or not. I don't know.
Mm, okay. Okay. Cool. All right. So how long was this like music scene going on for?
I say probably 2 or a year.
So yeah. How many projects you put out or singles or
Put out like 4 videos.
mm,
I put out a couple songs. Like one of my videos got like 30K.
okay.
Yeah.
And if you could compare your sound, right, to somebody that's in the industry right now, like who you feel like that person would have been or is?
I don't, I don't even know because I was rapping about dumb. Like I don't even like that type of music anymore. So I really don't know.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, cool, right? So we're gonna jump back into the top surfer part.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Top 5 dirt bike riders of all time.
Right now. Oh, all the time.
All time. Yeah, this your all time list.
All right. I'm gonna say Chain on the first one.
Okay, chain on one. And you don't gotta include yourself.
All right. You said like of all time.
Yeah.
Like I ain't on the old riders tip. I really only watch Chano for real. I
Mm,
don't really know. I'm ready. I see my man Sean, Lord Sean.
okay, Sean.
It's hard, yo. I don't like. One, two.
Anybody that you like, this your all time list.
Yeah, I know, but like I say Chano, Sean. I don't. I say Chano Sean, bro. Cause I know the types. Like I know how you supposed to be getting goofy on there for real. So
Mm.
I want to say you said all time five. I don't want to do no line or nothing. So
Okay. So I'm gonna give you my all time.
yeah,
All right. I got Chino at 1. I ain't even gonna order them. I'm not even gonna order them.
yeah,
Chino,
it's hard. I ain't never
Chino.
had to pick.
Listen, I ain't even gonna order them. Chino, you, Sean, Charlie, and Grape.
All right, yeah, I needed some more help on that. I forget this. Yeah, I say
But
chain on Sean.
but you got Pug, you got Willie Wayne.
Yeah,
It's so many
I'm
more. You
definitely.
feel me? But they my 5 though.
I say chain on Sean, Great, Wayne.
Last one.
He gotta be from here.
Oh,
I really don't know.
it's last
Cause
one.
there's a certain way I don't know, like.
Mm.
Shit, it's a hard. I know. Had to choose though. Oh, all right. I'm gonna say Lips,
Lips.
cause I like that reckless Willie. I like that reckless stuff. Like
Okay.
I
I
like
heard I
getting
heard
reckless.
about I heard Lips was good on that bike
Yes,
too as well.
I'm a little scared that you ain't put him in
Yeah, yeah. See,
there.
I ain't too familiar
Yeah,
with
that's
it,
what I
but
was saying. I
I
don't
have
really.
heard like that's coming up. Like,
Yeah.
oh no, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. So, what do outsiders fail to understand about why people risk their life to ride their bikes?
I don't think it don't look how it look from like a person looking in.
Right,
Um, like when you on it don't really feel like how it look.
right.
Probably to some people when they on it, but it's really not. I don't think it's dangerous. It is, but I probably sound a little crazy. I don't think it's dangerous though. I don't.
I
I
mean,
love it. I do. I definitely need to start wearing a helmet though.
for sure,
Yeah, for sure.
for
For
sure,
sure.
for sure, for
Yo,
sure.
funny.
All right. When you hear the name Top Surfer that Baltimore gave you, right? What does it mean to you?
I mean, you say you asking me like,
Yeah,
what's the definition like top surfer?
Yeah, like, so as I see through your comments,
Yes.
like people from Baltimore is giving you a
Yeah.
Top Surfer, surfboard emoji.
Right. Yeah.
Like, what does that mean to you?
It means a lot. I ain't never. I just like one day. It's when I came from Cleveland. I just put like top surfer. I ain't even know it would like prosper like that. I just it mean a lot. It mean a lot. Cause I ain't never seen nobody using them emojis or none of that. So like, and I be seeing people from all over using it on the dirt bikes.
Yeah,
Just period though.
yeah,
It mean a lot. I'm so grateful for it.
yeah. That's good. Okay, okay. All right. So, in what ways does the dirt bike culture save lives or provide an escape from the streets?
Well, it definitely help you like stay from around your hood, or like if you always on a block or something, help you get away from there, and like just keep you around, keep your energy, up, keep you active. And there's some good people that ride, so you'll be around some good people.
Okay, and like the save lives part. Like how does it provide like saving lives? I know you said stay away from
Yeah.
your neighborhood and stuff like that too as well, but like how is it in a sense saving lives? Or that you feel like it's saving lives. Other than keeping it, we gonna
Oh,
put the street stuff to the
yeah, you
side.
talking about like going up with it?
Yeah.
Well, on that part, I don't, I don't think it's gonna save everybody. Like you got, it just got to really be in you. Like
Mm-hmm.
it'll take like somebody like me or Chino or Sean, like anybody that like's really big to change it to where as though everybody can like have a chance to do something with it.
Okay.
Right now, that's why it come to me saying like, man, I can't. When I had that mindset, so like it, I don't think it can, but it can't. I don't know.
Okay. So you basically saying that if you the one,
Yeah, like
then you can go far. Like you
right.
get the endorsement deals. You can,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You can get paid to go ride out. So that's what I meant by,
yeah,
saving lives. You can
right.
actually physically make money. Like what's the different ways and different situations that you feel like this is saving lives, you know what I'm saying? But like you said, you know what I'm saying, is evolving to, be the best that you can be from it and then receiving those benefits from it. So no, I definitely rock with that. I definitely rock that. Okay. So your values, right? Respect or loyalty? Which one do you value the most?
Loyalty.
Why?
I say loyalty because I'm going to demand my own respect for it. I'm a move with muscle. I'm going to move with my, like, you going to give me respect.
Right.
So I just say loyalty because it ain't a lot of people that's out here still loyal
Okay.
in 2025. It ain't a lot of loyalty going on.
Okay. And then how does loyalty look from your perspective?
Like, just being genuine and being around for the right reason and just being yourself.
Right.
Like, yeah, I say that for real.
Okay. And when you say you demand your respect, right? You know, no violent stuff.
No.
Yeah,
Just how you
right. That's
carry
great.
yourself.
But just, you know what I'm saying? How you,
Yeah, your
like,
energy, yeah.
how do you feel like a man should carry himself in today's times?
Smiling, having good energy, not mugging people, just chilling.
Right.
And know when it's time to act and you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm done.
Oh, he got you there?
Yeah, I'm a Lord. I'm hot.
Uh, okay. So when you strip away the bikes, the music, and then your reputation, right?
Yeah.
Who you are at the core.
I really don't. I really don't know. I wouldn't know.
Come on, man. You gotta give us something, man.
Right,
Nah, cause you gotta give us something. Cause listen, bro, you
ask
got
me in
people
another
out.
way, right quick. Ask me in another way, like.
Okay, cool, right? So I'm Tevin Towns, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm my own production
Yeah.
company. You know what I'm saying? Photography, videography. I live here, there, travel the world, right? You take away all those things from me, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a child of God, like, the creator of all. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like, um, I'm family oriented. You know what I'm saying? I consider myself as loyal. You know what I'm saying? I love to inspire people. You know what I'm saying? So like, who you in that deeper value? You know what I'm saying? That you feel like, okay, reputation to the side, bikes to the side. You know what I'm saying? And popularity to the side.
Right.
This is who I am. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I'd be a regular, humble, genuine person.
Mm.
Just sticking to my morals and principles.
Okay. Okay. And what does survival really cost? Not just in the streets, right? But emotionally, mentally, and spiritually.
But that's around really good. I say, shit, that was a good question. Ask me again. Shit,
Okay.
survival really good.
Yeah, like, right? So just having, like you said, like where we come from, right? We come from a different circumstance. You know, a lot of people say tough, but tough can be defined in so many different ways, right? So what would it cost you mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, right? On a on that level where you feel like, okay, cool, like it's at some point like all right, so earlier you spoke on like that switch that
Yeah.
hit you, right? Like what cost you like what from that survival, from those survival techniques that you had, right? Like what would cause a mental thing, or emotional thing,
Oh,
or a spiritual thing. You get what I'm saying?
like saying the same stuff every day
Okay.
and knowing that you got better and you to do better and gooder things than what you doing out there or whatever.
Right.
I say that.
That's mentally,
Yeah.
right? What about emotionally?
I'll say just losing people for real.
Okay. And then spiritually.
Just praying and saying your blessings come true and all that. I
Okay,
say
yeah.
that.
Yes, I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Okay, so how do you balance love for the culture within sustaining a career too as well?
You hit me with that. I, hey, that's a good question. I say this. just staying level-headed and just focusing on the mission. I mean, like not the just focusing on the mission for real.
Okay.
Not worrying about where we going. Just keep focusing, like
Elevator.
yeah, like
Elevating, but still knowing where you came from.
level-headed, yeah, and just being humble. Like I just
Okay.
hope I can remain humble.
Yeah.
For
Okay.
real.
Cool. Right. All right. If you could sit face to face with your biggest enemy or the biggest loss, what would you say now that you couldn't say before?
I I wouldn't know.
You want to know?
Cause I probably wouldn't even come in front of them or whatever.
Okay. So let's
That
remove
look
energy,
like.
right? If your biggest loss, let's just use only biggest loss. What would you say in front of you? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you feel like was one of your biggest losses back then, and now that you got over that hump, and you sitting face to face with it right now? What was something that you could say like to it, and then, you know what I'm saying? Like you man up time.
I say like I appreciate you, like the strength you put in me and the knowledge and making me not want that no more. I say that.
Okay. I like that. I like that.
Yo,
Yeah, I like
yo
that.
got
Okay.
me.
All right. So, was there a moment in your life when you realized that being from a tough environment wasn't just enough to survive?
Yeah.
What moment was that?
Like when you get in the real world, you can't use all that you know from like where you from. It's gonna go but so far. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like you gotta tap into that other side of you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
Okay. So, run us through like if you could give us like a storyline to that. Like, okay, like one of your experiences to that. You know what I'm saying? So you talked about, okay, going into the real world, right? And you can't take the influence that you came from your neighborhood. What was one of those personal experiences? What was one of the personal stories that you feel like?
I feel as though like when you get around people with high energy or just always smiling, like when you gotta change that. Like you know when you stuck where you at, you always mugging or don't got no sense of humor or energy or none of that. So I guess you'll need that.
Okay. All right, cool. So coming from Park Heights, right? If the streets raise you, right? Do you ever really escape the streets or the influence, or just you just learn how to like survive with the scars from the environment?
I say you learn how to survive with the scars of the environment.
Why you feel like that?
Cause some of them scars gonna stay on you for real. They not gonna stay on you, but you gonna remember. So just keep going for real.
Okay,
It definitely builds your character.
character.
I say that.
Okay, okay, cool. So, what legacy do you hope to leave for the next generation?
I say that like making the bikes like making Willie and all that like motocross or something. Like making it a thing. Like I ain't gonna never stop riding. I'm riding. I'm gonna be one of them.
So you go at 80.
Yeah.
If you go at 80, you on a Harley Davidson now.
Ah,
No Harley.
I really love them bikes.
So
I probably don't go Harley.
So you think you gonna be 80 years old on a dirt bike? If you could make it to 80 on a dirt
Yeah.
bike, you gonna be out there just doing that thing.
I probably land ride.
Land ride, what's that?
Just no Willie.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like,
I
cool.
really love them bikes.
I was
I
saying,
ain't gonna lie.
boy, I said 80-year-old a bike fall, boy. That's a hip.
Yeah.
That's a hip replacement. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what type of 80-year-old though. You know what I'm saying? Because we have some people out here that's at 80 running like it's regular. You'll think that they in their 50s and 60s. Nah, for real. My grandmother, bro, she like 90 something, but you can't really tell. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to wage on her now as she get older, but in her 80s, bro, she was moving around. So I don't know about dirt bikes.
Right.
But shit, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely gonna try to be out.
Okay, so what does success success look like to you personally?
And I know for a fact getting out of Baltimore,
Mm.
just just starting my own wave and like clothing brands, businesses, just being a public figure. Like I don't, I'm just going with the flow right now.
Okay.
I swear.
Okay, cool. So you spoke on the clothing lines and the businesses. How does your next 5 years look like? You say you went out of Baltimore,
Yeah.
so that's one thing. Starting your business, clothing lines. But what's a broad statement, or you can even get into more detailed if you feel like it. Like, how does your next 5 years look for you?
I feel as though like I'm be a lot of touring, meeting a lot of good people, like good people.
Yeah.
I'm really just saying what God got for me. I'm just going with the flow. I really don't. I'm in the unknown right now. I ain't even know where I'll be doing this.
Yeah.
Or whatever I got going on right now, I never knew this could happen.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
really didn't. From where I was coming from, where I was at,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay. Okay. Cool. You know what I'm saying? So some of these questions, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, whenever you just go home, you know what I'm saying? Just,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, start. I believe in like the power of writing. You know what I'm saying? So I journal a lot.
yeah, the
You know what
law
I'm
of
saying?
attraction and all that.
Yeah, law of attraction, meditation and stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that too as well. So whenever you just feel like you going with the flow, you feel me? Definitely go with the flow of God, you know what I'm saying, for sure. You know what I'm saying? That's the creator of all. But still also understanding that, okay, cool, this is what I want to work towards. I see that you put on your Instagram about the promotions. So start using your platform to, promote and
Yeah,
make value and returns from that and build relationships from that, right? And then you also been putting up for us like the ride outs too as well, right? Where you spoke on meeting good people and touring. What are some different other places that you want to tour and meet good people from them?
I swear, like Cali is one of my favorites that I really want to. That's my dream. I want to go there. Miami. I ain't gonna lie. Atlanta too. I ain't gonna lie. I love Cleveland. I ain't on the dirt bike. I like Cleveland too.
Okay, so what was one of your favorite moments in Cleveland?
Everything.
Everything.
I feel as though like I took over the whole Cleveland ride out for real. I just like the energy. Everybody good there. They cool.
Yeah.
And it feel like home. They treat us like we home.
Okay. Was there somebody up there that you could say favored you a little bit on that dirt bike scene, or
Nah.
oh they ain't got it like that?
Nah, this ain't gonna be repeated.
This got you
Nah, this too authentic. It's too Emmy.
right. So you just said that, right? So who do you feel like? I know you said you looked up to Chino, right?
Mhm.
Is that like kind of where you got your style from at that point in time when he was there, or did you, or are you a variation of different styles all put together as one to me? You original.
I'll say, I never really like looked and be like, I'm a have my swag like this. It really just all came together. Like,
Right.
yeah, I never looked at it like that on that tip.
Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. So how do you? All right. So at this point in time, you like how do you learn how to ride a dirt bike, right? With not actually like learning different styles, because like I came from a football background, right?
Uh-huh.
So I played two different positions. So I would watch people from those different positions and mimic certain things that they would do in order to become the best version of myself. So like how do you learn how to ride a dirt bike? No helmet on the streets, become that good and not mimic
No,
nothing.
I didn't took a lot of spills. I didn't fell a lot of times.
Oh.
Like I just fell I just fell a couple days ago.
Mm.
I falls. I ain't gonna lie.
Trying to do what?
Everything.
Mm.
Reckless. I'm reckless.
All right, so like, what is one of your go-to moves? Like when you're on that bike, like
I'm I'm loving the Superman right now.
Superman.
That's what I mean when I'm surfing.
Okay, standing
And
up
you
on the bike.
standing up on it, no brakes, no nothing. I'm loving
Y'all some, y'all,
that.
y'all some dangerous, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, what what's some advice that you would give to somebody that's trying to make dirt bike a passion?
I say just keep riding. As time goes on, eventually it'll just all come together.
Right. Okay. All right. If you're a kid, I mean, if a kid from your neighborhood is watching you right now, right, and want to learn too, right, what would be some things that you would tell them to avoid in this world?
I'm trying to learn how to ride bikes.
Yeah.
I say avoid trying to ride with the pack. And the pack is like the group of dirt bikes. Like I think in my head like you should learn how to ride first before you just trying to wheelie or come out with everybody on the street. So I say let's go in the parking lot.
Mm.
I learned on the turf field for real. On a William, I went in the turf field on the football field. So like don't rush it trying to go out with the crowd and all that.
Okay. Cool. All right. If your story ended tomorrow, right,
Hmm.
what would you never regret saying or doing?
I never regret saying like I'm the best or riding dirt bikes.
Mm.
I
Oh.
feel as though I'm the best.
Okay, we like that.
Hmm.
Hey,
But I'm gonna
shit,
be humble about it.
you gotta take a chance on that one.
Yeah,
You gotta take a chance on that one. You know
appreciate
what I'm saying?
it.
I like that. You know what I'm saying?
And I
Cause
just hit my prime, so I ain't even get started all the way yet. I really
mm,
this summer. I'm gonna speak it to us this summer though. We going up.
okay, cool. I like that. I like that. And okay, so what's the most dangerous lesson that you learned? I mean, cause you the best, but it's something.
Yeah.
It's like order to be the best at something, you have to then went through something dangerous on that bike to be like, yo, look, I learned from that. And
I ain't gonna lie, man. I done took a lot of spills,
I
so
mean,
they all just add up to where I'm at right now.
so, but what was one of the most dangerous ones that you would feel like? Cause, I mean, like
I had, I really wish I could show you my scars, bro. Like I got a lot of scars. I really don't know which one.
mm,
I really don't. I'd probably say no. This one I was a little little though. Like they was slowing down or something, and I slowed down, and a four wheeler came over like the back of me for real, rolled over me and all that. I see that for real.
hold on. So you fell off the bike at
No,
this point. You
yeah,
off the bike, and the four wheeler still riding over you.
no. All right, so when they do like this, that mean like stop.
Right,
So I'm trying to stop for real behind Willie Wayne for real. This one I was like on my CRF 100. It's not that big for real.
right.
And I guess the guy was a rookie. I don't want to call him a rookie though. But he kept going and really rolled over me. Like I had a lot of scars on my back.
Mm.
And yeah, I see that one.
So you would say a lesson is basically, you would tell somebody else to like pay attention to the signs,
Yes.
but also clear space for yourself just in case.
Yeah,
So ride
and
for
really,
somebody else.
like that's like a car stopping straight on brakes. And you
Right.
right behind, you feel me?
So so
Yeah.
so so ride for other people too as
Yeah,
well.
for sure. For
Oh,
sure.
okay, all right, cool, okay. So what's something that you had to sacrifice for success that you can never get back?
I I see the money for real.
Mm.
Focusing on the dream and the vision. That's what it been about right now. It ain't been about no money. It been about the dream and the vision. I say the money.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I mean, cause it sounds cliche, but I seen my life, go up as I started focusing on the dream and the vision, and the money just came with it.
Yeah, that's how it's going right now. Yeah, for sure.
So I get that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's for yeah.
For sure. Okay, cool, right? So we right into the speed round, right?
Okay.
And it's keep or delete, right?
Okay.
You feel me? So you got to keep one and you got to delete one. But you have to say it though. So you say, I'm going to keep blase blase and I'm going to delete blase blase, right?
Keep or delete.
Okay, cool. So the Superman or one hand on the ground while you willing, keep or delete?
I'm keeping Superman.
And you deleting?
To touch the ground? Yeah, I'm deleting touch the ground.
Okay. Rapping or dirt bikes?
Dirt. I'm keeping them bikes. I'm deleting the rap all day. I'm keeping my bikes.
Loyalty or respect?
We can't keep both of them.
You're in the speed round, brother.
I would say the respect. I'm gonna delete the respect.
And you?
I'm gonna keep the loyalty.
Okay, cool. So, white tees or jeans?
Delete white tees.
I'm
gonna keep the jeans.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I gotta say both.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Unlimited dirt bikes or traveling the world?
I say I'm gonna delete unlimited dirt bikes. Keep traveling the world, cause all I need is like 2 bikes or 3.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. Tall girls or short girls?
Short. I'm gonna keep the shorts. I'm gonna keep the shorts and delete the talls. The cinder panel.
Okay. $1 million or $100K in credit for 12 months?
Give me that. I'm gonna keep the M. Delete the 100K in credit, cause I'm gonna flip the M.
Okay. So, designer clothes or hype beasts?
What hype beast is?
So it's like Supreme, like
That
the
baggy
Dunks,
dress?
the SBs, the Dunks, like.
I'm gonna keep the designer. I don't know why, but I'm gonna keep the designer. I'm gonna delete the hype clothes. What is it called?
Yeah, the hype. Okay. All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right. So I appreciate you for coming on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you too. My first interview.
No, for sure. I feel like you did good though, bro.
I don't know. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, already know.
Thanks so
Same
much.
here, bro. Yeah, for sure. Yes, yes.
Oh God, yo. It was. I'm on this bitch. Thinking too hard. I'm like, yo, asking me these real questions. What the